Hey everyone, this is Ultra Runner. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at a Kitbash I've been working on. After watching D Amazing's, going back and watch one of his videos from like a while back, he did a minor kind of Kitbash with Falcon and Captain America on the new Cap versus Cap clean body. And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. But the problem was, you kind of have to fudge it because the heads don't fit, because the way they did the articulation for Falcon's head so he can, see up when flying didn't really work. Didn't allow it to peg in. So, and SH Figuarts, typically, those you can usually kind of move pieces around easily, but this one was really difficult. But what I wanted was a Falcon that literally looked like he was made by SHF. So what I did was I took the head, and I'll show you right quick what I mean by that. So the head from Falcon is like a peg and swivel system. I don't know if you can see that right, but it's not a standard peg, so it actually pegs in at an L into his head, and then this peg hole into the neck is smaller, even though it's actually the same size, the exact same neck that comes with a regular cap. And what I mean by that is, I'll show you this one here, which is the cap that D used. As you can see, totally different setup with the peg hole being there, so didn't really work to do it that way. So you just kind of have to fudge it and set it on top of the blue neck. And so couldn't do that. And then once I actually got it torn down and started trying to work a different way, I realized this head is really small compared to Cap's. And when I put it on that body, it just looked so out of place. So what I did was, I was like, let me try it with a different cap. So I tried a bunch of different ones I had. So what I ended up settling on was the SH Figuarts in-game Captain America, the clean one. So this one is a hodgepodge of a lot of stuff. So I'll just kind of walk you through it. So it's something you want to do. So the body, of course, is that from the SH Figuarts clean Captain America. So it's basically the clean version of this cap here, which is the, the final battle worthy version, whatever you want to call it. So it's the clean version of that one. And I'm using the shield from that one, which is the undamaged shield, of course. The gloves, because the hands, of course, the hands are the wrong color, because the cap from the in-game version, his hands, the fingers are showing. So, of course, the skin color wouldn't match. And I didn't really want to go around painting it all. Plus, I wanted something that kind of popped and made his suit his own. So I used the hands from the, was it Cap versus Cap? Yeah, Cap versus Cap, Captain America. So that's the hands. And, of course, this one has one. You can hold something, and the other one to hold in the shield because, of course, that was really important. The other piece was the shroud around the neck, the little collar. That's actually from the Cap versus Cap as well. So what I did was I took that, kind of fudged it in there, and then for the Falcon, he came with this little gray collar that I tried to peel away that was glued on. Peeled that away. And then there's a little notch here in the back of his neck. And the same collar. And the collar has the same little notch on it. I don't know if you can see it right. Get into the light. There you go. There's a little notch here at the back. And that's kind of how Caps works too. So, and it allows you to push it in to a point where it stops. And lastly, I use the Mafex Mjolnir because I like it's a little bit bigger. And then my Mafex worthy cap actually has the spinning effect on it. So this one really wasn't doing anything. Plus, I do like the size comparison. And what I really want is SHF to make a stealth suit cap that I can rob the body from, because even looking at this, I mean, they're he's much of a figure still cap versus this one here, versus this body. But this body is more proportioned, Sam's not a super soldier, so I like this look comparison. So like if they're running side by side, running teams, or passing the torch, whatever you want to call it, I do like this better. And for me, him carrying Mjolnir kind of helps the figure and give him an option for powers, because now he can fly and lightning and all sorts of stuff because he has the ability to use Mjolnir versus him having to use the jetpack and stuff like that. But if you looked at any of the stuff from Brave New World, this is the suit that looks like he wears like a version of this that Sam Wilson does. So I'm hoping SHF will do one of these, just do one straight up. But I'll definitely keep the one I have because I do like that traditional Captain America kind of look with the stars and stripes. And the pop of red from his visor. There's one side of the frame. The pop of red from his visor. You can see his eyes through it. I really, really like that. How SHF did that part. And then he's got a little bit of pop of red on the shoulder from the Avengers logo. So just adding the bright red for the gloves to me was really good. The only thing I hadn't settled on was the shield. I do like the kind of duller look of the shield, but if you look at the Cap versus Cap body, that shield is pretty vibrant. The blue is really blue, and the red is really red. I really do like that look, but not really sure. I'll have to play with it and see which one I end up sticking with. But I do want it. I did want like a completely clean, like shiny, brand new Sam, because of course he's not really been Captain America that long. Say what you will about the Disney stuff. I really do like the look of Falcon, in the Disney series. But yeah, so that's just my quick look at a Kitbash I've been working on. I don't Kitbash a lot. I do have a few that I've done. And this is probably one of my favorite ones I've done so far because it's just a really neat version of, and I can't do without too many Captain Americas. As you guys know, I have like every SHF, every Mafex version of it. I do have a few more figures coming in this week, so I hope to do the reviews up soon. One is Winter Soldier and one's the Recover Boba Fett, both from Mafex. So awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Thanks. Later.